Well, that could have gotten better.
Could have gone a lot worse.
You got the best out of that row.
Yep.
Yeah, one of us
Yeah,
could
Higgimus
have
could have
died.
got Higgimus could have got paralyzed.
Yeah.
Higgimus almost got paralyzed.
It was just a miracle I saved on both of those.
See, all of your bad rolls up till now was saving for this battle.
I guess so. I guess so.
Now you're gonna roll poorly again.
How do you feel about the fact that you have not died, not paralyzed, and you actually killed several things in one session?
Yeah, Higgimus actually rolled higher than a 10.
Yeah, I know. Right?
I will
curse is
cast a
finally
spell on
broken.
Brax.
Okay.
Shoot, like. Better hope it's more than one.
You get experience for casting spells, don't you, for your class?
Oh, that'll help.
Nice.
7. That's pretty good.
You get experience for casting spells as your cleric, right?
For casting spells that further his ethos.
Mm-hmm.
So healing
It's
doesn't
not
count.
going to last forever, this healing.
Have you ever told us what deity you do worship?
No, I don't think so.
No.
You haven't proselytized.
You just
us.
know I worship some kind of deity.
Yeah.
I don't
Eventually
think
you might find out.
Sure if my
I don't know.
character at all.
I don't know. I guess keeping your people alive around you so you don't die might be considered cursing your ethos. I don't know.
No.
All right, Braxon, what do you think? You think we should
I tell
Keep
the party
going.
I've got no more healing spells, so...
You have no more healing spells?
Time to leave.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
we're
a good
back
idea.
here. I think we're back here at this point. We would have went through this corridor and waited back here.
As soon as Braxton can move, I'll say we should pull out and rest and come back
Oh.
again.
All right, takes about another 3
5
minutes this
minutes.
time.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. After they get here, I suggest to them to close the
Yeah,
thing
that's
so
the
they
key.
don't come out.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and close that that slab again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you guys want to like head back to the inn or what?
Yeah, head back to the inn and take a rest, and then come
One
back
second.
the next day.
One
Yeah.
second.
That's a bit
We
silly.
need to return the bolts and then the gem to the
Yeah.
Or I guess we could just take it directly back to the merchants if we wanted to. I'll leave that decision up to the group, which one they want to do.
I'd say
Oh,
we
yeah, we
show the guards that we are returning stuff. If
Yeah.
that's how you want to roleplay this.
Yeah, actually, that'd be good.
All right. In that case, then
Okay.
they're gonna want you to do it at the low magistrates.
That
And
works.
Basically the same thing that you did before.
I'm just gonna go to my inn and rest.
Okay.
We should probably tell them about the ghouls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we sort out the gems in the end? Because
Yes,
only one of them apparently was belonging
Yeah.
to him.
I just returned the one gem that was in that thing. That was definitely.
Yeah, well, not in the copper though, because the copper wasn't in the
Yeah.
thing either.
All right. Let's handle the cloth first. You get in touch with Maris, and he comes down and retrieves his cloth. He checks it over. Is quite surprised that it's in pretty good condition.
Okay.
And
It seems like it was kept in the oil.
yeah, but he's still surprised that it was kept in pretty good condition. And he pays you the 30 gold piece reward that he promised.
Yep.
And you can get in touch with Bellis, the gem merchant. Now, he's very disappointed that only one of his gems was recovered.
Mhm.
He does ask that you keep an eye out for the other 2 that he was missing. Did you want to say anything about the other gems? I mean, he is
No.
I would just ask
Well,
him
actually,
what gems they were.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he's already described what he was missing. Leva had gotten that already.
Okay. I suggest we could try selling him the other. Well, we can try
Oh.
selling him the other gems.
I'm
Right.
just going to reiterate to him, like, all right, which ones? Just want to make sure which gems you're looking for again. The last two.
All right. The other two that he is looking for are. I have to.
So we can write it down, yeah, because we don't have them written down.
I had it written down here somewhere. Let's see. Okay, so the one that you returned to him, that's a garnet. He's very happy to get that. He's also missing an amethyst and a citron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're gonna keep the other gems for yourself?
That's what we wanted to do as a group, right? Or do we
I was
use our
actually
gems?
suggesting we sell them because he's a gem merchant. So it's an
Yeah,
opportunity just to
wouldn't
get
sell
rid
it
of
to
them.
him.
I'm
Well, that's-
suggesting that we leave them at the magistrate and wait for the time to pass. So
Oh yeah,
once we
Yeah,
get
that's
them,
true.
they're quite legal and okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds good.
leave is right. Leave is right.
That's
We do
good.
that, and then if any of the other people had these stolen, they get them back. Otherwise, we own them.
Because otherwise we go and sell one and it turns out to be a stolen one and we are in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
good point. Good point.
All right, I'm just making a quick note of that. So, do you guys just want to basically rest up a day and then head back down there?
Yes.
That
Yeah,
sounds like the way it'll work.
Okay.
Are all wounds healed? Everything is okay after one day?
Well, I need to ask you something, actually. Say in Discord.
Everyone will get 1 hit point back for the day's rest.
Actually, can we take 2 days on this? I want to, since there's undead and stuff like that, I want to take a trip up to one of the temples and see if there's something that I could purchase from them that might help with the undead stuff.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Sure, and if you take 2
Yeah.
days, then we can assume
I'll wait
that
too.
everyone gets fully healed up. Lafdul can, do some extra healing and
Mm.
proficiency and stuff like that.
How is
Mm.
turn undead handled now in this?
I don't get it.
You don't?
Yeah, he doesn't have
Nope.
access to that.
Okay.
Again, he's the wrong type of cleric, I think, for that. Anyways, I'll be right back.
I don't think there's ever a wrong type of cleric.
No. If I die, that's going to be the next type of character I was going to play.
All right, since it's about near the end of the session anyway, I think Zakad wanted to do something. Do you want to do that? You've been messaging me. Do you want to do this? I mean, it could be pretty quick, couple rolls kind of thing, this thing that you want to do.
I had nothing planned for it, so it would just be a bit generic, but I don't mind.
Okay, yeah, well, it doesn't have to be anything special.
I'm not sure how to go about this, though. If you
Well,
want to do it this session.
okay. Well, the thing is that, do you mind if I let the rest of the party know out of character what exactly you need to do?
Out of character, yeah.
All right. So, Lafdul needs to steal something every so often for his holy symbol.
Oh,
Ah,
Oh, gems would be perfect.
like
Yeah,
what?
it has to be stolen.
Yeah, it has to be
can't
stolen. Can't be given.
That's why I joined up with a few skill. Not that your characters would know that, but
So, I mean, it's basically, you could go to the market and just kind of like palm something from a stall. You could try and actually break into a house. You could try to pickpocket something. I mean, anything.
Well, that's
will
why.
do.
Do something you think you can actually succeed at.
Well, that's why I was like messaging him. I wanted to. Well, I was scouting out what I suggested just in that area, and obviously I would act upon something that caught my interest in that area.
Yeah, but
If I were you-
what would catch your interest? I mean, you know.
Well, that's
there are
why I'm
these-
scouting out that area. I don't know if there's a market or like buildings, etc., in the suggested area.
Okay, let me let's pop everyone back to the Rocket Brawl real fast. All right, so you guys are staying at the inn here. There is the great market here, easily enough. And then, of course, there's just, like, passerbys that you could try to pickpocket. There's, you know, you could actually try to break into a house.
I would suggest whatever's easier for you, like whatever you have the greatest success at doing. I would suggest out of character, of course.
I would probably go around burglary.
Why burglary? Is
Could
it
you just
easier
steal
or
part of our loot?
The thought had crossed my mind, but you've kept me alive, so I'm not inclined to do that.
Yeah, I mean, that would have to be, and it would be, you know, even if you guys understand out of character why he's doing it, would you understand in character why he's doing it?
No, I'm essentially stealing from you. You wouldn't want
I'd
that.
probably
Yeah.
shoot a magic missile at his ass.
You'd be pissed off. Even though I might keep you alive, but
It's
It's
one of
no
those things
good if
where
you've got
you
no money
stole
to your
from me,
name.
I don't care.
So, I mean, but basically, it's, you know, what do you think would catch your character's eye? I mean, you know, at the market,
I would
you could find
essentially
just
be
about
going
anything.
around the market or for any shops or stores, you know, looking for something that I would like intrinsically understand that would be used for as a holy symbol, you know, some kind of trinket or something. I don't know specifically what I'd need, like a cup or something, you know.
Well, technically, you know, if you could pickpocket a bed, you could use that. You know, I mean, that's the point. Is that anything that you can steal will work. It could be a
I
ring.
thought it had to be relevantly believable.
Well, I mean, it's
coins are holy can be holy symbols.
yeah. I mean, you could
suppose.
pickpocket someone, take some coins. You know, cut purse. Take the whole purse and then use one of the coins. You could palm something perishable like stealing a loaf of bread. Not going to work so well simply because it would go bad. But it fits the category.
Only bread shall you hear.
And that's why I mentioned bed. If you can steal it, it works. Obviously, you can't carry that around as a holy symbol.
Secret bed. Just lie on there. You'll be fine in the morning.
How about one of the towels from our hotel? People always steal towels.
Doesn't quite count because he's got to basically do something with a thieving roll, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
essentially
that
just.
sells lockpicks.
Hey.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Shop that sells lockpicks. You can use lockpicks.
Yeah. but
Actually, that does remind me. There is a shop that there is basically one lock shop, and they have a standing reward for anyone who can pick a complex lock that's there.
Oh.
Sure. That caught my interest. No, my character's got a background in opening locks and working as an
Well,
apprentice.
basically, it's a shop with the lock. That if you can pick said lock, you can take what's inside the safe.
No
worries.
No, it's just
It's just if you can pick this complex lock that the
Oh, this is a daytime thing.
Yeah, this is just a
Like
you
a
go in
fair.
and say, hey, I'd like to try my hand at this, and it's like, you know, if you succeed, then you get. It's not a big reward, but
It's
it
a
is
gimmick
a
for
reward.
selling.
You know, I mean, it's a few, you know, it's some coins in your pocket, kind of thing.
It's
I
a gimmick
would
for selling
count.
the lock.
I would count that reward as. You know, I mean, I'm willing to say that things that you get through, you know, using your thieving skills counts as this sort of
not
thing
necessarily whether or not they're at a disposition for someone else.
too. Right. Right. So if you successfully picked a lock, like if you had successfully found that trap on the coffer, you'd have been able to use one of those gems.
Oh.
So I'm gonna expand it a little bit, so it makes it a little bit easier and a little bit more adventure-y.
Considering I'm supposed to do this weekly.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it doesn't need to be.
Well, as I get higher level, you can incur the penalties higher.
Makes me wonder what he was doing during our trip on the boat, where we were on there for multiple weeks.
Well, originally I wanted to steal some books from that wizard.
That would have been interesting, running around casting spells using a book as a holy symbol.
And I wanted to use Mistake Missive on like various documents. Just trying to figure out my character, role-playing chaotic neutral or something, I don't know, just causing chaos.
Oh, that would have been
for
great.
The fun of it.
Do it.
But no, yeah. No, my character would just, he would have just gone around the market, see what's there, look for a shop or something.
Okay.
He's definitely more in the inclination of like stealing from a shop or stall or something rather than a person.
Or maybe somebody who just bought something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not so good at pickpocketing, so.
First of all, while you're out there, you do hear about this challenge that the Lock and Keysmith Dal has going.
Could I have done that retrospect, as in when Xanfyr would have been?
Yeah, you could have heard about this before, if you want to go try it.
I'll try my luck at there, just for the attempt. So I just role play this.
Yeah, let me, I need to figure out exactly where it is on my map. Give me just a second.
And how many times can you try it?
You only try it once.
Well, you can only if you fail at picking a lock, you have to wait until you go up a level before you can try to pick it again. So basically, he can do it once per level.
Relatively close to leveling up, actually.
Okay, I got. Let's see.
Well, if you succeed too, right? You get experience.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there it
I'm
is.
hoping that I level up from this round too, because I'm quite close.
I only need 450 for my thief.
Well, I need like 2,250 experience to level up.
All right, it is this building right here. Oh, I'm on pan. I hate that. Why can't I not click when I'm on pan? There we go. So this orange building
all the way
right
down there.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to.
It's like a slight side street to it, but yeah. All right, now I go in. I was like, oh, you got these locks. You're offering us a reward. What's this reward you're offering?
Yes, there's a as you enter, you see a busy little shop. There's lots of little tools and everything around, and there's an older gnome female behind the counter when you come in. There's some other gnomes you see tinkering away at locks and both manufacturing and manufacturing some small locks and actually picking some locks on various small chests and casks and things like that. And when you go in, you mention the reward. The gnome says, "Oh yes, we have a standing challenge with a 20 gold piece reward for anyone who can pick this fine lock. It's the best lock I've ever made. Would you like to take a look at it?"
Yes. I also strike up a conversation saying that I used to work in a mechanist shop that worked with locks over in Farian somewhere. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay. Oh, that is fascinating. She like rattles off
a working trade.
Yeah,
talk, whatever.
Yeah, trade talk kind of thing as you inspect this lock. It's one of the most amazing locks you've ever seen. There are lots and lots of little moving parts that you can tell.
Character's really fascinated by this.
Yeah, if you are interested in locks, this is one of the finest ones that you've ever seen. You want to go ahead and give it a try?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I assume I would be wearing armor. It's like middle
Yeah.
of the day.
All right, go ahead and roll your.
It's 40. I'll just roll it out.
Yep.
So 1d100. 40.
Ooh,
Okay.
Not bad, but-
Unfortunately, this lock is so complex that it does incur a penalty to your roll.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what the penalty is, but suffice it to say that you are completely baffled on exactly how to get this thing open.
I see this is a fascinating lock.
But you do keep a conversation going, and
And maybe I don't know. Maybe with 40 you get a couple tumblers to go, like one tumbler to go, and that's it.
Nope.
No, not even
Nope.
one.
I'm not going to tell you what you succeeded on, but what you would succeed on with your score right now. But suffice it to say, you're not close. It is an incredibly amazing lock, though, and she pats you on the shoulder and see you.
I asked this person, has anyone done this recently in the last month? It's a pretty good lock.
Last month? Oh no, not in the last month.
Oh,
certainly.
are we talking like a year?
I think I had
Nobody-
someone 2 years ago who managed to succeed. Unfortunately, it was a Kender, and they wandered off before I could give them the reward.
Oh. I'll have to look out for this, Kende. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Well, you think you've definitely learned something out of this. So,
Alright.
you would easily be able to put some points into, open locks at your next level up if you, regardless of where you are.
Yeah, that's fine. That's probably what I would do in my rogue points anyway.
Okay.
No, well, that was retrospect. Now I'd just be generally looking around for a store to break into.
Okay. Do you actually want to
Essentially.
break into a store, or do you want to pocket something from a stall?
I'd break into something.
Okay. It's best to wait until nightfall for that, of course.
Yeah, I'll not. It's not like
What kind of store do you want to go for? I mean, it could be jewelry. It could just be
Honestly-
grab a utensil, something that sells silverware. Do you want to steal something from a clothing store? I mean, literally anything that you can think of.
just some kind of like
Low security.
valuable, like a kind of jewelry, like something that works with metal, like valuable metals. So it would be like a jewelry store of some description.
Okay.
It's like a middle class, not like the upper range.
Right. Well, I mean, there's minor jewelry, just simple.
So
yeah,
like
silver
copper,
rings
silver,
and-
electrum at most, but not gold or platinum.
Yeah.
Maybe even just a simple ring, right?
Yeah. I mean, literally anything will work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You've spied a small shop. It's not going to be one of the named ones. We'll just roll with it being just a generic shop that's out here in the middle city. Let's just say that it is this little building here.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Is that
check.
the orange one or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's a little bit shorter than the building next to it. If you wanted to try to get in from up above, otherwise you'd be trying to go in from a first floor window or go in through the door.
No, I would climb up on the roof, see if I can see if there's any like upper access or something.
Okay, up on the roof, you do find a small hatch. Actually, go ahead and give me a climb walls roll.
Give me a sec. Where is it? I'd be doing this without. I'd be just putting charcoal on my face.
You can
and
roll
stuff.
that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can easily roll.
1d100. It's only 60.
All right.
Plus 5 from the. Actually, no, I don't want that plus 5 now.
But luckily, this building is it's made of fairly rough-hewn stone. You can find plenty of handholds. So
I got various climbing gear as well, like crampons and stuff, whatever you call them.
Yeah, but at the same time, some of those might make noise.
Alright.
But if you wanted to use those, then this would easily succeed. Otherwise, you actually would be able to climb this wall with a small bonus to climb walls, assuming that this is a fairly easy wall to climb.
Yeah.
All right, so you do make it up to the roof, and you find a small hatch. The hatch is clearly locked from the inside, but you think you could get something in there and unlatch it.
Get something inside.
Yeah, like stick something in between.
Like your dagger. You can stick a dagger in between things and unlatch it, basically.
Anything small and flat. I mean, you could use your
I've got a
lockpicks and
spare
stuff like that.
dagger. Oh,
dagger
yeah,
would
if I can get a lockpick or whatever would be the most appropriate.
Yeah, I mean, you're
I
basically
got
just
a
doing
file.
a file would definitely work.
Yeah, I'd use my file. I just
Okay.
shove it in there and try and unlatch it.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Can I
Open
actually
locks?
listen quickly first before I do that? Just put my ear to the thing, see if I can hear anything.
Sure. Let me go ahead and roll that. What's your score again?
Listen. Where is it? Detect noise. 20. Really low, actually,
All right, you don't hear anything.
as far as I can tell.
Yeah, no, you don't
All
hear
right,
any
I'm
movement or
gonna
anything.
try and file. Well, not file it, but
Yeah, just,
unhinge it, lock.
just go ahead and roll an open locks roll.
I have an open lock through of 40. Nope.
All right. Unfortunately, your file slips through and falls to
No!
the floor inside.
Damn it!
I will let
I really
you.
like that file.
I will give you one other opportunity with one other tool, though.
Alright, what else have I got? I'm just looking through my equipment. I won't say wire cutters because they're not. No, that's shady. I don't want to. I've got sticks of lime wood. Would that work?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I should have used them first.
Well, with that roll, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
I assume he also has a bonus to.
Hello.
Okay. You used a really good tool for this, and you did succeed.
Alright. Is it higher, better, or lower, better?
Lower is better, but
I got 40.
I gave you a bonus.
Oh, I got. Well, I'd assume I'd have good lockpicks. But...
Well, I mean, you're using the right tool for the job, essentially.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
you're able to you flip the latch that's below, and you hear it the latch fall away, and you could easily lift open the hatch here.
I'm not too happy with the fact that I dropped a file. That's going to make a nice ding. Well, I had essentially. Can I do another listen check now that the hatch is open?
Sure.
You would do that for me.
Yep.
Say 20.
You don't hear any other sounds coming from this building.
I am going to climb down in and find somewhere to hide inside there while picking up my file.
Okay.
Just waiting for a while.
Yeah, you go ahead and pick up your file. What's your move silently?
I keep taking the thing off.
I'd just leave it up since you're going to be doing lots of these checks.
Hide in shadows is 30 and move silently is
You got
30.
a bonus. You got a bonus for no armor.
Plus 10, I think. No armor.
Okay, I'm sorry. You were what was your score?
So 40 with no armor.
Okay. You don't know one way or the other. The question is, I rolled it, so
Yeah.
keep going.
I'd scan the room for anything valuable.
Okay. This appears to be an unused bedroom. There's not a whole lot going on, and Yeldin, I think I'm getting a lot of background noise from you. Do you mind muting?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I mean, since this is primarily just with with
Yeah.
Lafdul right now, you wouldn't be able to, give any tips anyway. All right, so this appears to be an unused bedroom. There's, dust cloths over the furniture to, keep the stuff from
Are there
getting
any
dusty.
like shelves, bookshelves? Like they might have like something like some box on there or something that you can look at.
There is, but it's empty.
Yeah. Look underneath the bed.
Okay. You are also able to retrieve your file, so you don't lose that.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't see anything other than dust bunnies under there.
Yeah. There's a door in this room, I assume.
Yes, there's a door.
Alright, and I've searched this room, so I'm gonna make another listen check up the door. Typical. As I go, I'm gonna constantly be making listen checks.
And your score was what, 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you don't hear anything.
I will attempt to see if the doors. I'm gonna use oil on the hinges, because I do have oil on me.
Okay.
Just to make them as quiet as possible, and then I will attempt to open the door as quietly as possible.
Okay. With the oil, the door makes absolutely no sound as you open it. You see out into a small hallway. There are some stairs going down, and you see 3 other doors.
Is there any light?
Only coming in from outside, there's a small window.
Could I? All right.
You got infravision as well, so.
Could I like go prone and like see underneath the door, in one of the closest doors, just to see if I can like make out anything in there?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah. What would that be? Yeah, that's what I want to do. If you want to check that. I'm essentially on the ground to see if I can see underneath the door or hear anything.
Okay. It's a very narrow space, and you really can't make much out in this under the first door.
All right, go to the next door. I'm just like shuffling along the ground.
Okay. You can't see anything under there either. I mean, nothing's like standing out as anything obvious.
Do I know if these doors open inwards or outwards?
They all open inwards.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna replace my file on one of the doors, so when they open the door, it will fall down and make a noise. Essentially, I'm making a noise trap. Essentially.
Not really sure that you'd be able to do that. I mean, they're indoor frames, so there's nothing to really.
It would be against the door, so. They
so
open the door, it falls down, it hits the floor.
Okay, so you're just gonna lean it up against the door.
Yeah, it's literally if I know since I lost my cover, basically.
Okay, so there's the first door, the second door, or the third door.
I'm just looking to see what items I can use for that. There was nothing in like the previous room I could use for that, could I?
Not really.
Alright, I'll just have to sacrifice my poor metal file for door number 1, which is whatever door.
Okay.
I have a spare dagger I will use on the second door.
Okay.
And I'll shuffle over to the third door and see if I can hear anything.
Okay. Yeah, you think you hear light snoring coming from this door.
Oh. That's Alright, I am reasonably well covered up, so someone would be able to recognize me.
Yeah.
I am Alright, now that I know that someone's in this one for certain, I'm gonna go back, retrieve the items, and just leave my spare my file on the floor.
Okay.
Well, against that door, just that one door.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna try and make my way downstairs.
All right. What's your move silently score?
It is. Sorry, I keep. Sorry. 40 with armor.
Okay.
Without armor.
There's no squeaking of floorboards as you make your way down.
Thankfully. Well, this guy obviously takes care of his house.
All right. This actually opens up onto what is apparently the storefront area, which takes up basically the whole lower floor.
Mm-hmm.
And there are various.
Look for something to pilfer.
You see a variety of pewter mugs. There's some silver flatware, butter knives, forks, that sort of thing.
Should I use my appraisal to get a vague idea of something of value?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a proficiency check.
I'll memorize where these are. Oh, there it is. Disguise appraisal. That one will be a. Oh, it shows it. 15. I have an appraisal of 13. So I think that's a fail. No.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fail. You're not. You wouldn't be able to. I mean, a lot of these things are outside of your realm of expertise.
I go for like the most precious metal looking thing.
Well, there's some things that you believe are silver flatware: knives, forks, spoons, that sort of thing, in a case.
And I've got no idea their value.
Well,
a knife thief.
You're pretty sure they're silver. I mean, the silver flatware of some sort.
How out of character? How valuable is like silverware? It's like 5 gold less.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on exactly whether it's actually silver or silver plated or things like that. You don't think there's anything in here that's over 50 gold pieces? Certainly, there's no like large, fine silver tea sets. That's something, it's mostly more common middle class type stuff.
Wasn't this like some kind of like shop that does something of? I thought it was like a trade shop of some description.
Yeah, I mean it sells metal items of various sorts for household use.
Trying to think of something that might be of value. Something that I can hold on me.
There are some copper mirrors. There's
how big are the mirrors?
They're hand mirrors.
I will grab a couple of copper mirrors. That'll work.
Let's see.
How bulky are they? They just something I can hold in my hand.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they clink together as you are grabbing them.
I would say 2, wouldn't I?
You would.
I curse myself, but I will just. How loud's that clank?
It's loud-ish. I mean, you heard it for sure. I mean, it in your heightened senses right now, it sounded really loud. And you froze and to yourself, you're like, damn it. But right now, you don't know whether anyone else has heard.
Is there any like possible light source in this room, or is there anywhere I can?
Did you cut out for a second?
I don't know if I did. Is there any lightable light source in this room? Say if someone come in here, could they light something up, like a torch or something?
There are various candelabra and lanterns, the kind of thing that would be lit up during the day. No actual torches. You don't usually find torches inside a house, but candles and lanterns, that sort of thing. Just household things like that, mostly with oil.
Is there any source of water in the room?
No.
All right, I'm gonna grab one of these oil containers, the lantern or whatever. I will have it in my hand, but basically what happens if I hear someone coming like down, obviously the fire, and I hear someone coming downstairs, I'm going to make a fire and essentially hide somewhere while they're going to attempt to put out the fire somehow and get water or something.
Okay, just so you know,
I'm using it as a distraction.
Okay, just a fair warning. You would know this. Arson is one of the major crimes of the Rock of Brawl. I mean, we're talking treason level type stuff. When it's like convicted arsonists are more likely to be put to death than murderers.
All right, fair enough. All right, I realize this. And, could I hear if someone's been awoken yet? I make a listen check against that.
Noise check, okay.
Yeah, just listen.
You don't hear anything.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to go upstairs with these mirrors.
Okay. All right. Floorboards still don't squeak, and having made the error of letting them clink in the first place, you're holding them, or you've put them someplace well enough that they don't.
I put a piece of like fabric between them or something.
Yeah.
I would try and check that door to see if he's still snoring.
You're gonna make a noise check.
Noise check? Listen check.
Detect noise.
I don't want to make noise.
Yeah. You listen at the door, and the soft
knowing that I
still,
sorry.
Yeah, the soft snoring still seems to be coming from that room.
All right, I'm gonna pick up my file and make my way out.
Okay.
And close the hatch if I'm able using the lime wood.
You would not be able to latch it again.
All right, I'll just close it. I won't latch it.
Okay.
I will. Yeah. All right. No, that's fine.
Okay. As you are closing the hatch, unfortunately, it slips out of your fingers. You're a little bit sweaty, and it shuts loudly. It kind of, slams down kind of loudly.
Sorry, I'm on the roof at this point.
Yep.
I'm gonna make my way down onto the street level.
Okay, make me one more climb wall check.
Knowing that I've got time to get down.
No, it's still
not running.
Yeah, it's still easier than.
I'm not like panicking yet at this point. Just roll 1d100. Almost 60.
All right, you're able to easily scale the wall back down and get down to the street. You've made sure that no one was around when you did that. And
I'm just gonna weave between streets and try and not go directly back to the inn, but somewhere else for a while, for like an hour before heading back.
All right. As far as you can tell, you're free and clear.
Yay. I don't tell the others where I've been. I've just been out worshipping. They don't understand. Far as they know, I've just been praying to my God, but they don't understand what kind of praying or worship.
That works. That certainly works.
Yeah.
I will use holy water on it, I assume. I have to use like a holy water and some bless it for like a day.
No. That's not necessary for most consecrations, especially something like this. It's just cleaning it with fresh water and praying over it, essentially.
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay. And let's see.
While attending to Yeldin, I don't know if he happens to notice that I'm now using a different holy symbol.
I'm not going to bother making checks. My character never really paid attention to your holy symbol in the first place.
Not at the moment. Eventually, you might catch on to it.
Okay. I think that's a good place to call it an episode then.
Mhm.
And
So I have to ask, how many checks did he actually succeed at?
he actually succeeded at most of them. I had a string of rolling between 10 and 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was
how much-
I thought
how much
I must be
decent
getting so
thing-
lucky with the stealth checks.
Well, and then for the every time he made a noise, I rolled a saving throw for the shopkeeper, and he failed every single one of them.
I was just basically trying. My idea was when I was in the, even though you said about the arson, I was just trying to basically come up with some kind of distraction, so he would literally have to leave the building and not worry about me, so I could literally run out or something.
Yeah, I know exactly what your plan was. I just wanted to let you know that you were talking about a very serious crime.
I should have brought some water
Yeah.
with me or something to put it out as he left the building.
All right, so
Or some kind of fire dampening
XP.
powder.
Yes, XP time.
Yay.
Sorry,
You
that
probably
took
got
so
quite a
long.
bit of XP from that, right?
I
See?
need 450.
Yeah, I'll get that in a moment. All right.
I'm more interested in my XP, but
First of all, everyone gets 175 experience points.
75.
Mhm.
175.
Okay.
Warriors get an extra 100.
Yeldin, is somebody getting killed at your house?
I'd just say turn the sensitivity down a bit. I mean, we'll still hear it, but it won't be automatic, basically, unless you speak.
Wizards get
Yeah,
25 each.
oh, like 9 experience away from leveling up.
Seriously?
Seriously?
I'm at I get up to 1,991.
Oh, no.
No, you're too low. Did you add the 25?
I did.
Did the warrior? Did I say 100 for the warriors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did.
you can-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the 175. It was originally at 1771, and then it's the 175 plus 25. That's 200, and then with the requisite bonus, it becomes 1991.
I forgot I got more XP last time.
Okay.
So I'm
Continue
just a little
on.
bit. I'm just over 2,000 now.
I am
So
just
you've leveled.
looking up for Lafdul your bonuses right now. Give me just a moment.
Out of curiosity, where are you looking them up? I'm just curious to know.
DMG. There's individual experience awards.
Alright. Like healing and thieving.
Yep.
Would that count as that recent, my burglary thing? Would that be like both, or would that just be a cleric? I guess it would be both.
Some would be both.
Oh.
First of all, let's see. You get. I need to do a quick calculation. Well, technically, you're not keeping that yet. All right, your thief gets an extra 16.
16. 1 0.
16, yeah, 1 6.
1 6.
And that's not split.
Yeah. I've marked it separate.
And for both of you, both classes, so this will be split. You get 200 XP.
Yay.
So that gets split to 100 each.
Yeah, I got 375 split. I just add them separately.
Yeah. All right.
So does your thief level up yet?
No.
Not quite. What are you at?
I've just added it as separate. Yeah, I haven't added them.
Oh, okay.
We'll find out in a second. Calculator, where are you? I ain't working this out myself. Priest. I'll do my thief one first.
Yeah, thief's more likely to level up.
Yeah.
I just can't believe I'm only 90 PP away from leveling. It's so galling.
I know, I've been there before. It's terrible. I knew someone who was literally 1 experience point away once.
Oh god.
The funniest thing is that that person had been dropping percentage. I mean, not percentage. Fractions. So if they hadn't been doing that, they would have leveled up. And at that point, it was like, well, it's too late now.
I need 247 for my thief.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the first level, does come pretty slowly. All right, well, this has been a very good and exciting session. Another person almost died.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Brax has been frozen twice.
Yep. I mean, the funny thing is that half the party is completely immune to that.
Yeah. I wonder if Braxon can make a suit of armor out of dead elf skin or something.
And the elves in the party might object.
I'm just happy that Higgimus was able to start doing something.
Oh, that was great. Higgimus
Higgimus
really shined in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys have any questions before we end it off?
No.
Not really.
Can we take care of going to the temples and stuff like that during the downtime?
Yeah, if there's things you want to do, yeah.
The only thing I'd say that the people in the stream might want to know is time wise, how are we getting along with how long we've got before our ship gets to the stage where we have to give them more money?
It's been 5 days, I think, with this new 2-day thing. So you still have over a week to go.
Okay. How much money do we need to get to them to do the next phase?
2,000.
Yeah.
2,000. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, are we?
No, and I think
all those gems and stuff too, though.
Yeah.
Some of those are uncut, I should point out.
no, you said all of the ones that we kept were uncut.
Yeah.
60 GP.
Then I may have misspoken.
Yeah, you did say the rest were uncut. There was only one cut one, you said.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, technically they're all uncut. The piece of coral. Why do I keep saying coral? Coral can be used uncut the way it is, so it can be cut. It needn't be, that kind of thing. So there were a total. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a total of 5 other gems there.
5?
Yep.
Okay.
None of them were the gems that the guy was after, so...
No, he's still missing 2. What did you guys end up doing with the food that you picked up?
It's in the inn right now.
Yeah, I mean, are you going to do anything with it?
Is it
Try
edible?
and sell it unless we're going to eat it.
It's edible, yeah.
Yeah, we might as well eat it, and that's the meal
Smells
that we
good.
don't...
So. It was unmarked, and we'll probably just eat it. Add it to our food rations or something.
So you're going to assume that you ate it in its downtime?
Yeah.
Okay. Opening up the wheel of cheese, removing the cloth, you do find, surprisingly, that this is kind of a soft goat cheese type cheese. Pressed into them are a few gems.
Are they the...
I'm waiting
Are
for
they
you
the
guys to
big-
do something with this cheese, man. There is a cut agate, eye agate, and an amethyst and a citron.
Oh,
Are they
the
missing?
Are those the missing gems from the other guy?
Well, they match
Yeah,
the names.
2 of them are. Well, originally all 3 of them, but
Well, 2 of them were pressed into the cheese, and 1 of them was in the coffer.
I make a note of how they were hidden.
Okay.
So there's
It could
one
be useful
extra
to know.
Braxon.
Yeah, there's an extra moss agate.
Right.
I don't know.
So somebody's going to be doing pickpocket rolls on cheeses from now on.
What I'm gonna
I'd be
do.
breaking over every piece of cheese.
Anyways,
Every cheese shop we go past.
Was there anything in
Well, I
the
guess
rest of the
during our
food?
downtime day after we discover that, we return those 2 gems as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably would do.
Let me see what the reward for that will be.
Oh, that might be enough to push you off. Quest complete.
If it is, I will. I'll handle it next time. Actually, well,
Yeah.
no, actually, you're right. Since Yeldin is so close. Yes. Okay. So, you return the other 2 gems, and he gives you a total reward of 250 gold pieces.
250?
It's a decent amount.
So whoever's doing that, add that.
I got it.
Oh, you just add straight up. Okay.
And then
So
Thanks, Ash.
we get more experience for that.
Yep. You are going to get another 50 experience points.
sweet.
Woot.
All right, 25 for both.
Wait, the entire party gets 50?
Yep, another 50.
What was the gym that we had
Yeah,
left
I
over?
level up.
what
Moss
was that?
Gate uncut.
What
was that,
level
Higgimus?
do
Hold on. Higgimus was asking a question. What was that?
What was the gym that we had left over?
From the cheese?
Yeah.
That's an eye agate.
I agate?
So well,
Yeah.
so while we have the chance, I'll roll my 1d10 for my health, right?
You can do it right now if you want.
Yeah. Boom. 7.
Um,
Nice.
So, sorry, was that extra 50?
Yeah.
Or 5?
Yeah, for everyone.
Extra 50.
Right.
I have
Should I
now
take off
7.
the numbers and hang on? Should I take off the numbers, put 50 on, or just add another 50 on separately?
It's 50 plus your 10% bonus. So
Right.
55
Okay.
for you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yay. Now 17 health. What else happens? My sacro goes down by 1.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Your hide and shadows move silently will also increase, but you can get that out of the player's handbook. I'll let you do that in between things. I'm going to go ahead and close off the stream here. I want to thank you guys for playing, and thank everyone out there in Twitch land. And we shall see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. And
100.